This is a little dating advice for all my fellow homebodies. Social butterflies, this does concern you later, so you're welcome to listen in. Your entire lives, everyone, and I mean everyone and their mother, will tell you to date a fellow homebody. I'm here to tell you that those people are wrong. Sure, it sounds ideal, right? You find yourself a fellow homebody and you know that the rest of your lives will consist of curling up on the couch wearing fuzzy socks, rewatching season 1 of The Mandalorian, squealing at Baby Yoda in perfect sync, ordering sushi from the new place rather than the regular one whenever you're feeling adventurous. All of this is a fantasy. Not a lie, no one here is lying. Everyone's being their true, authentic selves. But it is a fantasy that both of you start to believe in that first week when it almost seems like it is reality. You know, that week where 5 minutes after meeting each other, you went home together and then never left. That week where everything seems perfect because you have the same exact schedule of never leaving the house. And your pets get along because they know what's on the menu. It's scritches and belly rubs 24/7, times 2. However, once past this getting to know you phase of living together, the fantasy begins to break down because now you know each other. Now you're comfortable. And now you're both comfortable enough to say, any home is great, but my home's gonna be better. The term homebody is a little misleading. It's too general. The term should actually be my homebody. I'm in an exclusive relationship with my apartment. My body belongs in no home but my own. I'll put up with your home for a week because you're there, but soon we're gonna have to face the music because when I say I don't like leaving home, I mean I don't like leaving my home. You both feel this way. It's just a matter of time before the whole fantasy devolves into a constant negotiation about who gets to wake up in their bed surrounded by their stuff. And it's just not worth it because you both know that your home is better, which is why a homebody should always date a social butterfly. At its most basic, a social butterfly is really easy to get out of their house. Oh, you want to spend some time together? Me too, but I'm a homebody. They'll show up. They always show up to things. Thinking more long term, it's also just a great investment. Most homebodies know that every once in a while, it's good to come out of the cocoon. And most social butterflies know that they really like coming home to one. Two homebodies aren't gonna get each other out. They're just gonna feed into the fuzzy sock cycle. Don't get me wrong, I love the fuzzy sock cycle, but I'm also trying to grow as a human. Even better, I'm a homebody because I like spending time alone. Yeah, I like you, and yeah, I wanna spend time with you at home, but I also wanna be alone at home. Social butterflies will kick themselves out of the house on the regular. And if they're open-minded enough to date a homebody, they know not to try to drag you out to everything, but they will give you the option. And you don't have to do any of the legwork, like finding friends. Homebody smarter, not harder.